What's going on, y'all? This is Cruz here at Cruise Control Radio, man. And right now we're here with Shot by C back there with the flash going crazy. And we're here right now with my man's Trew K. What's going on?
What's good? What's good?
Hey, man, you been with us all day.
Sure.
It's been a whole shift out this motherfucker.
Man, working hard.
Yeah. So I just want to get to know a little bit more about you. So you said they call you Trew. Is it because you keep it a thou wow?
Well, I definitely keep it a thou wow, but it's got an extra meaning behind it. Okay. I spell it Trew, and it stands for the radiant energy within. So.
My homie Mars gonna love that shit. I knew it. Look at Mars love that shit. He be on that same type of time. So I was hearing your music, and it's like a positive message, but like on some like hard trap shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for. You don't really see too much of that in the industry right now. Mm-hmm. So I'm really trying to create my own lane.
Yeah. So it's not a lot of that in that's going on right now in the industry. What makes you want to push that, that message?
I've always been a advocate for positivity. I feel like there's not enough of that in the world. So if I could just reach one person with some positive message disguised in some trap music. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Then my mission is accomplished.
Yeah. No, that's fine. Because do you feel like once they hear the message, they gon' back, because the vibe of the song, they gonna rock with it. But once they receive the message, you got like people that's like, that you turn into like fans already type shit?
Oh, most definitely. I get constant DMs from people that's fucking with the song. So, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely going up.
That's dope. And how long you been making music?
Honest answer, whole life.
Like professionally?
I say about 10 years.
10 years? Yeah. Damn, how old are you?
35.
Damn. No, I try to do the Kevin Hart shit. I'm fucking with you. Nah, I'm 30 and shit. So yeah, but that's dope. So 10 years. So when you was 25, what made you be like, all right, you know what I'm saying? This is what I want to invest in.
I've always been musically inclined, so it's just a matter about pursuing it. When I first started getting into music, it was obviously for the money. Yeah. But not so much anymore, because I've pretty much gotten where I wanted to be with that. So now I'm just doing it for the love and to help people.
Right.
So
now that's dope. And when you say to help people, what do you mean by that?
To raise their awareness and consciousness. Yeah.
And what helped you find that inside of you?
Me doing my own research, looking into different things, realizing that a lot of stuff that they tell us isn't really the truth. So you gotta go find it yourself, and that requires you to go within sometimes and bring it out.
So when you say they not telling us the truth about things, what's one thing right now that like would make you be like, yo, they just lied to us?
Recently they just told us that aliens is real. So
you don't believe that?
No, I do believe that.
Oh,
I'm
you
just
do
saying
believe
they just now came out with it, but we've already been thinking about it for years, and now they just now admitting to it. You know what I'm saying? They've been lying this whole time. So
when you think of an alien, what is that like to you?
A non-human entity.
Like the Greys, like how they showed like the gray alien?
Greys, reptilians, stuff like that. That's
fire. So, because I know like an alien could be like a Mexican too, right? is that true?
You're not wrong.
Because that's fucked up. How you call a Mexican or somebody that's not from America an alien? Like, that's wild. Yeah, whatever. But so yeah, no, and I heard that the original like species of a white man is from Mars. Do you believe that?
I wouldn't say that I believe that, but it might be some validity to it somewhere in there. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit of truth in everything. You just gotta discern it. Yeah. Figure it out. They tell you a lot of stuff to your face, and then just, hope you just ignore it because you see it so much. But they put it right in your face. So
that's wild. Putting it in your face is crazy, but we're gonna talk about how I just got a couple icebreakers I want to ask you.
All right.
Just to I'm a funny guy. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm pretty funny. So How many times, you know, in this game was there a time? Did you eat ass before? I'm trying to line it up, but I couldn't hold it back. Is there ever a time that you got your ass eaten? It happens.
Nah. Not me.
Because we had a shorty on here. She was like, it slipped down there.
Nah,
that's great. That's what's up. Everybody got to get a licking in sometime. You 35, so it's gonna happen soon. Before you 40, you gotta get that thing checked. They gotta give you that finger pause. You know what I'm saying, to check your prostate and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? We getting to that age. You know what I'm saying? So how long have you been in Nashville?
I'd say about 15 years.
And where you originally from?
Detroit.
And what goes on in Detroit from your experience?
Anything you can imagine.
Eminem?
A little bit.
A little bit of Eminem?
A little bit.
I heard Detroit don't fuck with Eminem. Is that true?
Not really.
That's crazy. It's because he's white?
I guess. I don't know.
I can't speak for all of Detroit.
Yeah, I can't speak for all of Detroit.
That's hilarious. So being in Nashville, you know what I'm saying, and being a hip hop artist, do you feel like it's harder to break through, you know what I'm saying, the mold out here?
I feel like that's been the case in the past, but I feel like now the city is starting to come together more, and it's becoming more easier for people. You got guys like you doing this, and other people are starting to do their own things, and it's just helping the whole movement overall.
Yeah.
So we've been had the motion. We just got to make everybody else see it.
And that's the thing. I feel like Nashville gets overseen. The hip hop gets overseen because of what Broadway is. Because all tourists, like me, I was a tourist out here when I first moved out here, and it's like all I seen was country.
Yeah.
So trying to find hip hop, I had to look for this shit. Thank God I found C. Or it probably would take a couple years to do this shit for real.
Yeah.
But what do you do if somebody comes to you as an artist and they're like, yo, I like your sound, you know what I'm saying, I need a feature?
It depends on the nature of their music, if I'm going to do the feature or not. Because I'm not just going to work with anybody. You got to be talking about some substance.
So if they talking about, like, you know what I'm saying, toting blickies and popping perks, they're like, yo, I fuck with your style. Come spread that positivity on my shit.
Nah, not unless he hopped on my track and, you know what I'm saying, was doing that, you know what I'm saying, rapping about stuff like that. But if they kept the same way that they was doing it, blickies and all that stuff,
Nah.
They ain't what I'm trying to promote.
Yeah. Because you know how J. Cole gets on, like, Lil Durk's song, and, like, he made Lil Durk seem positive.
Yeah.
And then you listen to the rest of the album, it's like, oh, shit, he's still killing people. Like, damn. So,
I mean, but that one song may have helped somebody, so.
So listening to that song, I felt like, I was telling people, like, yo, this album's hard.
Yeah.
This shit is hard. But then I'm like, no, it's just a J. Cole song.
Yeah.
And that just happened with the Drake shit. I've been listening to Drake's album so much because I fuck with J. Cole's verse on there. That's so crazy. So do you have any projects out right now where, you know what I'm saying, you have one of those tracks where it's like people only come to that album, not only, but they come to that album because of that single type shit?
Yeah, I got a song like that on my last mixtape called Mary Jane. Yeah.
Is it about smoking weed or?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, dope. Shout out Mary Jane. Shout out Mary Jane. Nah, that's dope. You know, it's just cool to smoke weed and shit sometimes. But are you with the perk movement? Not asking you if you do perks, but like you fuck with like kids and shit, rapping about doing perks. That's hard.
Nah, no perks.
Nah.
Shrooms.
It's a lot of people doing microdosing and shit right now. My homie do it, and I be scared for him.
Don't be scared for him. You gotta try it.
Will he start doing like crack and shit, or?
He shouldn't.
You never know.
It ain't never made me want to try no crack. So,
oh, dope. I bet. So, you in Nashville, you rapping because you want to help people, and you from Detroit, and you like Mary Jane.
Correct.
What's the K stand for in your name?
Knowledge. See, I changed my name. I used to just go by Young Knowledge because I've had that name ever since I was little, and all my friends still call me that. So
Yeah.
I just threw the Trew on there.
So knowledge. So you always been the type of person like you was a wise kid type shit.
Yeah. Wise kid from the hood.
That's hard. When people say they're from the hood, like, what does that mean? What does hood mean?
What it means to, when you think about when people say that, it's the...
If a white person's watching this and they from the suburbs and they like, oh, like they think they know what the hood is. What is the hood?
Nah, you got to come to Detroit. Nah, it's different. It's different.
That's fine. Because when I think of Detroit, I think of Eminem, Big Sean, T Grizzly. I don't really know what it looks like for real.
Nah, it's
Is it rough?
It's rough. Like, you probably won't find a single street that has every house on the block. It's always gonna be one house missing or tore down and
like burnt down shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
And it was that way since I was little. So.
And do you feel like seeing that is what helped you like gain this like consciousness of like, yo, like we got to do the opposite?
I wouldn't necessarily say that, because at one point I was headed in that direction, and then something just some light bulb just went off and started doing research, and I kind of redirected my energy. Because at one point I was with the bullshit.
Yeah.
Wholeheartedly.
Right. Nah, I'd be like that. That's what happened to me. I was like 12 years old and I got arrested. You know what I'm saying? Did my time. Did 2 weeks in the juvenile detention center. And then I was like, yo, I miss my family. This ain't for me. Like, I am a bitch ass nigga. Like, this is not it. So yeah, then I stopped, doing all that shit. But yeah, I started out young, you know what I'm saying? But but how many times, first of all, how many girlfriends did you have in your life? Like girlfriends type shit.
3.
3? Which one broke your heart? You broke all their hearts, didn't you?
I'm finna say I left all of them. I ain't never got dumped. I did the dumping, so.
That's hard. Shout out to Dude Wipes. If you dumping, get some Dude Wipes. That's funny as shit. But no, that's how I would say, like, you know what I'm saying? It's I feel like women are now running the game type shit. And I feel like girls are the ones that's like doing the dumping. Like they on some hardcore shit.
Yes, it's definitely a little different than how it used to be. But they know who they can do that with and who they can't with. So that's all I'm gonna say about that.
Yeah. He said he applied that pressure. He said, talk to me crazy. I'm gonna bring them spirits out on your ass. That's a fact. So what's a single that you got out right now that you feel like is
got my new single, Spirit Talk. It's out on all platforms. Whatever you choose to listen to it, you can find it on there. So yeah, that's how we rocking right now.
What is your views on the platforms, like and the payout that they give?
I guess it probably could be better, but I guess it's better than nothing. I mean, I'm not trying to sign with no label. I almost had a deal with Rock Nation.
Oh, word?
So,
were you at the Rock Nation brunch? That would be hard. That's dope on your resume if you was there.
Nah, I didn't want to. I decided not to go through with it just because of all the stipulations you hear about when people sign contracts and stuff like that. So I backed away from that.
So how does that happen to artists out there when they're like, having that, because somebody would have signed and been like, never put an album out. So what is that mentality going into that when somebody does approach you with that?
What was the question again?
What is your mentality when somebody approaches you with a deal?
At this point, the way social media is, you don't really need one. You can pretty much, and with the introduction of AI, there's so many ways that you can make money now without the labels.
Right.
So I think that's where we headed. And most of the time you see people when they do get in labels, maybe sometime later, 6 months, a year, they be posting a video mad, trying to get out their contract and shit. So I just avoid it.
Do you believe that Jay-Z and Beyonce drink children's blood? You believe that? That's what they're saying. They said Jay-Z and Beyonce was on the list with Epstein. Do you believe that? They
I don't disbelieve it.
Okay, that's hard. I like that because they saying that they do. I feel like why would Jay-Z do that? He used to sell crack. Like why would he be drinking little kid blood? Like
I mean they got some weird shit that's going on in Hollywood. All you got to do is just do your research.
Because I know it seems like the more money you get, the more weird the shit gets in the industry.
Exactly. That's why I'm trying to maneuver my way in, but I'm trying to stay, you know what I'm saying, away from all of that.
Yeah.
That's why I'm trying to do everything on my own now. So.
Dope. And when you say on your own, do you mean like just you, or do you have a team of people where y'all, you know what I'm saying?
I know I got a team. I got some loyal people that can help when needed.
And what does Blazer, what does that mean?
Blazar?
Yeah.
It's my brand. It's so a blazar is the most energetic phenomenon in the universe. And that's what I chose to represent.
That's hard.
Yeah. Nothing in the universe creates more energy than a blazar. You can look it up.
What is it like a lightning strike or what?
It's you know what quasars are?
I know Quavo. You put me on. I need to know.
So basically, it's like a giant vortex in space. That's almost something like a supernova black hole or something like that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, but the way that it is, the angle from it that is positioned from Earth makes it a blazar. If it's turned from a different angle, then it's a quasar. But they're essentially the same thing. So
that's hard. So you do believe the Earth is flat? Or is that just white bitches?
I believe it's not what they tell us it is.
So what's your belief on it?
It might be. I think there's more land than they're telling us about. Might be more land at the ice caps or inside the Earth, however you want to look at it.
I do want to ask you too. Now that you said ice caps, because they talking about global warming. What's your views on that? Because now you got me interested with this Quavo shit. Now I'm interested.
I'm not really sure. I just
it's just your thought.
Buy into the whole global warming thing. I think they try to say we are messing up the environment with the cars and stuff.
Yeah.
Really, one volcano makes more than all the cars on the earth. So
right,
like
that's crazy. Because that's crazy. So you saying like natural stuff from the earth like is fucking up more pollution than this man-made shit. But
they're trying to put it on us for whatever their political reasons. Or, you know how that shit go.
Do you feel like it's to keep us like as consumers? Because
most definitely.
Yeah, because like they're like, oh well, you can't do that. Try to do this, and then now we buying electric cars. They're like, oh, let's just price it higher and say it's killing it.
Well, shit, the electric car. Somebody invented a car that ran on water a long time ago, and they, you know what I'm saying, they killed him. So
somebody did one on vegetable oil. You ever seen that one?
Nah, but I believe it.
Yeah, I don't know if they killed him, but I feel like they were just saying like, oh no, it's not real. He's using actual gas type shit.
Yeah, so it's a lot of stuff that they try to keep under wraps.
So when you have a brand like Blazar and that's like something hard to explain to a regular person, how do you promote it in a way that most people can understand?
That's why it's Blazar blazing. So that, you know what I'm saying, smoke.
Okay.
So I'm gonna draw you in with the, you know what I'm saying, that. And then once you actually get in and hear what I got going on, you know what I'm saying, hopefully you pick up something.
Yeah.
Pick up some of the gems I'm dropping. So.
Dope. Now, when you say gems, are you making music, like you said, to help people? Are you trying to put people on to what you know? Or is that something you want to keep to yourself?
No, I definitely want to put people on to the information that I know. It's all free information. Whatever I've learned or accumulated, you can go out there and research and learn yourself too.
Right.
I'm just giving people the keys to the door.
That's hard. So with your merch, is there a place people can buy the merch, or is that something that you plan on doing?
Yeah, that's something I'm currently working on right now, getting that taken care of.
Dope.
Definitely soon.
So the people that's watching and, the people that fuck with you, what can they be expecting from you, in this fourth quarter?
Well, I got a new EP I'm working on. Probably drop that the first of the year, maybe like January 11th.
Fire 111.
Yeah.
You what's those called? Spirit numbers, angel numbers.
Spirit numbers, angel numbers.
That's hard. And what's next year? 2024. So 11124. That's hard. So this year, my birthday's February 3rd, and my birthday was 2323. And I was like, this is a year. I was like, and then I was like, nope, I'm still broke. Year's almost over. We need a sponsorship already. What the fuck is going on?
Hey, a lot can happen in the fourth quarter.
No, that's a fact. This is when they trying to get their shit for the next year. So we got to that's why we trying to get this dude wipe shit. You know what I'm saying? Wiping ass. This is what we about. Dude wipe. Did you ever use a dude wipe? Did you ever hear of it?
Yeah, I heard of it.
You heard of it?
Yeah.
Did you ever use one?
Yeah, I've used them before.
You did? Oh, let's go. Dude wipes is lit.
I mean,
go ahead, throw me the pack.
Whose idea was it to only wipe your ass with dry toilet paper?
Can we guess the skin color? My camera right here. Dude wipes. Listen, dude wipes. My man's Trew just said he used dude wipes before. That means he got a nice smelling ass. Cause this is ladies, if you try to eat his ass, it smell good. If you try, it should smell good. This is the mint chill. That should leave your shit cool. You know what I'm saying? But that's crazy. So what came across? How did you find us with because a lot of people choose one of what we do. You said you getting a freestyle, the Control the Ville, and the interview.
Yeah, I'm real serious about my brand and trying to push my shit right now. So any opportunity that's presented to me, I'm gonna take it to the maximum.
Dope. No, that's fine. Did you make that hat too?
No,
that shit is hard.
No, I came like this.
Oh, it came like that?
It came like it.
I was about to say that shit is hard. Got the little the eyeball on the side. That's fire. And can you explain the glasses? They look like they're $1,000. Not gonna lie.
These are 9.5. You can get them at 95.com. That's really the only brand that I fuck with.
9.5.
Yeah, they got some real good shades that I like.
That's it's like a lightning bolt on the side.
Yeah,
that's hard. Are those like permanent grills you got?
Nah, I can pull them out.
Oh, okay. I was about to ask you, how do you live because I see a lot of people that got what's it called diamond in there. Is that something you would do? Like,
yeah, I got diamonds.
I was saying like permanent, in your shit.
Nah. Have you seen what their teeth look like when they finally take them out?
Fuck shit look scary. That's what I was saying. I was gonna ask you because I don't know if that's healthy. I'm not gonna lie.
My teeth still white under here.
That's a fact. There you go. Yo, that's fire. So I believe you said you're a father.
Yes.
You're a father. How many kids you got?
I got I just had a 1-year-old.
Your child just turned 1.
Yeah.
That's fire. Yeah. So you tired?
Yeah.
That's fire. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I had twins, and like 6 months after they were born, I had a stroke.
Damn.
Yeah. So don't have twins.
Yeah, that sounds like a handful.
Yeah, no, it's a handful. So having kids and pushing this brand, does it make you more inspired to? Well, a kid, right? Just one. Yeah. So now that you have a kid, does it make you want to take it even a step further, or is it still the same motion?
It's still the same motion for me. It's something that I decided on my own before, and even after she got here. So
dope.
I just felt like the timing is now.
That's fire. So having a kid, does it make it hard to, you know what I'm saying, do this now that still move in that same motion that you were before?
No, I can move freely. My baby mama is A1. Shout out to her.
Shout out to the baby mamas worldwide. Yeah, no, honestly, that's how I was able to build this. You know what I'm saying? My baby mom, she's able to, be there with the kids and shit. Yeah. So So if you want to let the people know where they can find your music, where they can find you, if you got a website, all that shit.
Well, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, whatever, at the Blazing Blazar. Yeah, that's where I be at.
The Blazing Blazar.
Yeah.
All right, bet. And then I got one more question for you. All right, so my brother hits me up like every other day because he like day trades and shit and always trying to get me to invest in the stocks. Is that something you do?
Oh, that's definitely something I do, and I would encourage you to do it as well.
Yeah. I just feel like I don't got enough money to do it.
Well, you can start with any amount. You just got to have some discipline. I've taken $250 and turned it into a couple thousand.
That's what he be telling me, but I'm like, I'll be the motherfucker that puts my bread in and be like, that shit sitting there.
Well, that's why you gotta study just a little bit. You know, anything that you do, you gotta study up on it.
Yeah.
Especially if we're talking about some money. So,
right.
Like for me, once I started trading, that was for me. Like out of everything that I've done, that's what clicked. Like, okay, this is how I'm finna get rich. Like,
so do you day trade or what do you?
Yeah, I day trade, I swing trade, I trade options. I do a little bit of all of it.
So what got you into that?
What got me into it was the GME squeeze back in 2021. I pretty much knew about it before anybody else because I started reading the fundamentals about it. And I watched that stock go from $3 or $4 all the way up to like $7.50. And I had some 5K days, 10K days, some 20K days.
Damn.
Yeah.
And what was your initial investment?
$2,000.
And you made like quadruple that.
More than
well, since you started, yeah. That's crazy. Yeah. And that's something you get paid out daily, or how does that work? Like,
I mean, well, you don't get paid until you actually sell the stock. So you can just let it sit in there and accumulate, or you can sell the shares and, you know what I'm saying, send a little bit to your account, whatever you need to do.
Because people like live off, is that like you live off that shit?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can live off of it.
That's crazy. I'd be scared. What makes you like confident in it though?
Because I'm not scared to take risks.
See, I'm scared financially. Risk financially, I'd be like, that's my money.
I mean, if it's a chance for me to come up, you know what I'm saying, it's better to try it than to not do nothing and still be where you at. Yeah. So I definitely encourage everybody listening to get into stocks, read up on it, do your research. Just even if you just got $50, put it on there.
What would you tell to somebody like me that's like, because there's other people that think like me too, is what would you tell somebody like that's like, I don't know if I should do that. Like, what helps you like make sure? I know like you personally, you're like,
well, what helps me when I speak to people about it and they come at me like that is showing them proof. You know what I'm saying? I show them a screenshot of, you know what I'm saying, 40,000. You know, okay, well, what do I'm trying to make that too. How do I?
That's hard. So is that something that if you refer somebody, is that something that like you get like commission on basically?
Yeah.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah.
Oh, that's even dope. That's dope.
Yeah, for every person that I refer through my link, I'm gonna get some.
What do you use? Like Coinbase?
Webull.
Oh, Webull? That's hard.
I was on Robinhood, but
they was robbing the hood.
Definitely. Definitely. I lost $16K in one day fucking with them.
What?
With when AMC and GME was squeezing, they fucking took away the buy button.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it just
tanked. Shit like that is what scares me.
Yeah, I mean, but you know, if you made $60K, that 16 hurt, but
I don't need that 16. We gonna get it back.
I mean, 2 days ago you didn't have none of it, so
right. No, that's a fact. That's wild. So then, how can they like if somebody like is watching this and they want to reach out to you, how would they reach it? Just
hit me up on Instagram. I'm open to help people learn. I don't charge no fees or nothing, just as long as you don't be blowing me up all the time.
They can be like, oh, actually, can you just send me a pic? What if they say that? Can you just send me a pic? And be like, what type of pic? And she said, you know the pic I'm taking. You gonna send a pic? Were you a DP sender? I was a DP sender. I was sending DP.
I think all dudes are.
Really? Because I asked somebody, he said, nah, do that shit.
I mean, I haven't done it in a while, but I think all men have been guilty of that.
Yeah, just
at some point.
How about unsolicited though?
Nah,
I was an unsolicited. And I was the guy in all the DMs like, hey, what you doing? Ain't got shit to touch. She said, I'm cleaning. Okay, you want to fuck? Fuck cleaning. I got a broom for you. Fuck you mean. That's wild. But nah, that's dope. I love, people in our community, taking their mind to be able to get money on a bigger scale type shit like that.
Yeah. And I think more people became aware of it during the pandemic. Yeah. When they realized that they had to be in the house and it was looking for other avenues to make money. That's right. A lot of people got into stocks then. Yep. So. And
I fucked with the, what was the other shit that, the virtual, not Bitcoin, but the coins.
The metaverse.
Nah, the coins.
Crypto.
Yeah, crypto. Yeah. I was fucking with crypto for a little bit, and then that shit went sour for me, and I was like, yeah, I'm done. I was late to it though. I've helped
plenty of people make money in crypto. My baby mama, she put $100 on Dogecoin when it was less than a penny, and she ended up turning that $100 into $10K.
What you spending $10K on? Cause me, I would have bought 3 cameras. I would have bought shit and then I'll be like, damn, now I ain't got no $10K.
I mean,
that's wild. You don't gotta tell me what she bought.
Nah, I ain't gonna tell you that, but I'm just saying now I'm more conservative with how I spend my money. Like at first when I was getting all that money, I was throwing parties. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Flying people to different states and stuff.
That's hard. You was flying girls out?
Yeah, of course.
That's hard. Flying bitches out is lit. I wish I could do that. Well, not anymore because I got a girl. I wouldn't do that.
Shout out to the baby mamas.
Shout out to the baby mamas. That's crazy. Oh my God. But nah, and I know I said one more question, but this is my last question. If there was an app out there for you to distribute your music, you know what I'm saying, and you get 100% royalties, would you do it?
Most definitely.
Fire. I like to hear that. Yeah. Well, this is we here right now with Trew K and Dude Wipes. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dude Wipes. Make sure if you're getting your ass eaten, make sure you wipe it up. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
At least that's all you got to do. At least, you know what I'm saying? Make it a good time. But make sure y'all go follow my man's right here. Genuine guy. He got the Blazars, the Gazar. What was it? Quavars?
Blazars.
No, the other one.
Quasar.
All the shit in the sky and all that shit and all the unfound land. Shout out to God. If you tuned in right now, shout out Cruise Control Radio. And shout out to the baby mamas. Let's get it.